ancient rite of marriage is a voluntary, deliberate, and full commitment of two people to one another to become partners for a lifetime. It is made in the deepest sense possible, to the exclusion of all others, and it is entered into with the desire, the hope, and the firm intention that it will last forever.
Like the tide. Your love doesn't leave me behind.
As many of you know, Tatiana is a caring, strong-willed, independent young woman, and this started at a very young age. Tatiana either wanted to be fully dressed up wearing her shoes that she called clickers. Many of you guys know that the kids in my Facebook Messenger are all connected. I see who they talk to, and this boy she was talking to that she had met at the Newtonville fire a couple of weeks before she went away. So when she called from Switzerland out on the roof, instead of asking about her trip, I said, "Who's that boy?" "Tatiana." And she said it was Jordan. So when she came back from her trip, Jordan asked her for a formal date out for a coffee, and she was sitting down at the dining room table saying, "Mom, I don't know what I'm going to do. Jordan drives a Dodge. I can't go out with him."
Anyone like you, your love is a flood.
Tatiana, you look absolutely beautiful today. Thank you, Sam and Amanda, for raising such an amazing young woman for Jordan to marry.
Jordan, your mom and I love you with all our heart and always will.
My constant, you're my
You have become an amazing young man that we are both so proud of. We wish you both many happy days and years ahead as you begin this new journey.
with all of my heart. All my
Tatiana, the love of my life. I've been trying to put into words how I feel about you for 7 years now, so today I will tell you this. When we met for the first time, I knew I had just met the most beautiful girl in the world. You are my partner in crime, my ride or die, and my best friend. Because of you, I see the world in a different perspective. You continuously push me out of my comfort zone and encourage me to try things I would have never before. This does not include cheering for the Boston Bruins. You have taught me the importance of travel and adventure. You have also helped me become more resilient and independent with each day that passes. Together we have grown so much. I am the man today that stands here because of you.
Jordan, I've loved you for 7 years, or 2,632 days to be exact. I promised myself to you long before today. You have me completely and entirely, but you already know that. I'll never pass up the chance to remind you of all the ways that you changed my life. Today, standing here in front of our family and friends, I officially get to love you forever.
I promise to catch you when you fall and be there for the good times and the bad. I vow to always be the support system you need when completing school and starting your new career.
You have continuously showed me unconditional love, acceptance, and support, never once standing in my way of my journey to achieve my goals.
I promise to always love you and put you and our marriage first. I vow to be the best person I can and push you to do the same through all the highs and lows we face together. Lastly, I vow to be the absolute best husband and dog dad I can be for the lifetime we spend together.
Although so many people doubted us and said we wouldn't make it through it, you always said, "Are doing big things, babe. I will be here for you when you come home and through it all. I'm not leaving. I am yours. We will get through this. Choosing you as my husband is a lifelong and forever commitment. And it is with that I, Tatiana, vow to choose you and you always."
Therefore, without further ado, by the power vested in me by the Marriage Act of Ontario, it is my absolute pleasure that I pronounce you husband and wife. Please take your first kiss as Mr. and Mrs. Jordan Judson and Tatiana Hyde.
Hi everyone, thank you all for coming out tonight to celebrate our favorite couple, Tat and Jordan. Tat, you are such an amazing person. This is very cliche, but I really do mean it genuinely. You're resilient, determined, caring, and no matter how long we go without seeing each other due to our busy lives these days, we always pick up right where we left off. Jordan is the most thoughtful, kind, hardworking, and generous man. Jordan, you deserve a special shout out tonight because Tat has had her life plans figured out since the day that I met her, and you fit in so perfectly and support her in reaching all of her goals.
And I forget what I've got, but I'm following where you go. Only time will tell what we're made of. I feel like myself when I have you.
I met Tat back in 4th grade when I transferred schools, and for a while knew her only as a girl with 101 huskies and an obsession with her pet chameleon, Pascal.
Think of all the
Formally welcome Jordan to the family. I mean, he has been around longer than the furniture in the house, but without sounding too corny and cliche, Jordan, you're an amazing person. You clearly love Tatiana enough to put up with us and this crazy family.
only time will tell what we're made of. I feel like myself when I have your love. I don't really mind all the waiting if I got.
We've watched you grow from a young apprentice into a licensed trash panda. Said you love Tatiana and you frustrate her endlessly, which is fantastic.
As Jordan's dad, I always tried to let him know how much I loved and appreciated him. Every time he'd stop by the house, I have a new noise in my van or my truck, and he would check, order the part, price the part out.
Welcome to the family, Tatiana. After 7 years, you have a pretty good idea of what you're in for, and you had your chance and you didn't run. She's a keeper, Jordan.
Pieces of me, oh, pieces of me.
Tat and Jordan, it's an honor to watch your relationship transform into something beautiful, and Kylo is so lucky to have you as his parents. P.S. I do have your invoice for my matchmaking services. Cheers, guys.
Waiting if I got you. Only time will tell what we're made of. I feel like myself when I have you.
I can't wait to see you guys continue to grow your life together. And Tatiana, if there's any piece of advice I can offer you, do not buy him a drum set. He thinks he's Neil Peart.
If I got you.
We both would not be the people we are today without you guys, and we are eternally grateful for everything you guys continue to do and do for us.